Eid-el-Fitr celebration ends sorrowfully as multiple bombings rock Maiduguri, 16 dead. After celebrating a hitch-free Sallah, Maiduguri encountered multiple suicide bombing on Sunday night. Boko Haram terrorists unleashed 7 suicide bombers, killing 16 people. 13 people were injured in the multiple explosions. 7 suicide bombers were unleashed on Maiduguri, the Borno state capital on Sunday, June 25, after a peaceful Eid-el-Fitr celebration. The Punch reports that 16 people, including the attackers, were killed while 13 others were injured. 3 of the suicide bombers attacked the University of Maiduguri, detonating explosives at different locations in the school, including the security office, where a personnel died. 6 were killed and 13 injured in the multiple bombings that rocked Maiduguri. Addressing a press briefing in his office on Monday, Damian Chukwu, the police commissioner in Borno State, said, yesterday, Sunday, 25th of June 2017 at about 2221 hours. A male suicide bomber gained entry into the premises of University of Maiduguri and detonated bombs on his body near the Rapid Response Services office building. The suicide bomber died while 3 university security personnel on duty were injured. One of the injured security personnel, a female, whose identity was given as Becky Edubai, later died while being attended to at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. In another development at about 2230 hours same night, 4 female suicide bombers infiltrated Zanari community in Gwanj general area of Jerry local government area. 2 of the suicide bombers detonated bombs on their bodies in 2 residential buildings. The bombers died, killing 8 other persons while 11 others were injured. The 3rd bomber detonated, killing himself alone. The 4th female suicide bomber, identity not known, who was arrested, also died the same night as a result of injuries she sustained. Chukwu disclosed that 2 female suicide bombers detonated bombs on their bodies within the premises of University of Maiduguri on Monday at about 4:08 am. One detonated close to the Entrepreneurship and Skill Acquisition Center complex, killing herself with no other casualty. The other suicide bomber detonated behind Works Department complex, also killing herself with no other casualty, he said. The casualty figures were revealed by Damian Chukwu, the Borno State Commissioner of Police. According to him, those who died in the explosion and the injured were evacuated to University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. He disclosed that normalcy has been restored. Premium Times reports that the incident was confirmed by the Borno Police Public Relations Officer, Victor Chukwu, at about 12 midnight on a WhatsApp platform. He only gave sketchy details of casualties recorded, while cautioning reporters not to speculate. At Unamade, only 1 male suicide bomber died, 3 university security personnel injured, among which 1 later died, Chukwu noted. In a BBC Hausa broadcast early on Monday, Danjuma Gambo, a professor in the Mass Communications Department of the university who also doubles as the spokesperson of the institution, confirmed the incident. According to him, 3 suicide attacks took place in the university last night. After celebrating a peaceful Eid-el-Fitr during the day, residents could not go to sleep at night as sounds of bombings and shootings rented most part of the night and early hours of the dawn. An eyewitness has told the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, in Maiduguri that the bombing started around 10 p.m. The noise of the explosion coming from the university woke us up from the sleep around 10 p.m. Few minutes after, the explosion spread to other parts of the town, especially around London. Siki, Malam Usman Chiroma, a resident of Mary near the university said. 3 of the suicide bombers attacked the University of Maiduguri. The University of Maiduguri, which is about 45 kilometers from Kuri town where the official entrance gate to Sambisa Forest is located, has suffered several attacks from the dreaded Boko Haram sect. Nage.com reported an attack on the institution in January which led to the death of a renowned professor of veterinary medicine, who died alongside few others during the first attack. A month ago, a male Boko Haram bomber attacked the University of Maiduguri barely 48 hours after the tertiary institution was attacked by female bombers. The bomber who attempted to bomb another student's hostel at the university detonated his explosive device just outside the perimeter fencing of the school.